Ah, wink, 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 wink. Bro, imagine actually someone is having a freaking stream turned on and in the background he starts hearing a freaking duck. Wink, 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 wink. Like me? Yeah, but I was prepared. Yeah, like you. Bro, I swear next stream is going to be so unknown. It's just going. I'm going to turn it on and just go. Nobody expected Spanish Inquisition. Bro, imagine though. Hi Ryan, how are you? Ryan! I don't know why, but I can't get that vine out of my head. May have to DM some Shadowrun tomorrow. Hope you will have fun. But I see that you've put in May, so it might as well be May not. That's how they plan to bribe me. Bro. I'm literally... Wait, I need to type in all the stuff into the thing. There we go. Because I'm still writing the posts to let everyone know that I'm streaming currently. There we go. And last one for all the folks who forgot about me. Heal. Oh, whoa. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh. Bro, okay, there we go. I think we are all set now, about now. So, this is our character name. Names. The name of the character, because I've already established this is what I want to settle with. I kinda don't like the way how this one looks. How this looks, it's like a bit weird, a bit off. So I don't know why, but recently whenever I'm seeing Ryan, that Vine comes to my mind. Ryan. I'm destroyed from the inside. Let me actually do... Oh fuck, yeah. I'll have to do one quick thing after the stream. Because I'm supposed to... From the inside? Yes. I don't know what I was talking about. I supposed to sign myself up for the art university. But yeah, I'm today, like, I'm really, like, I'm kind of destroyed because I've fell asleep at 2 and I've got woken up by some fucking crackhead son of a bitch that was slamming the doors on the staircase in the block. This motherfucker slammed the door so hard that that the glass on the door fucking cracked. Dude, I hate it here. Yeah, I've used it to go to my... since I woke up really early, I've used it to go with my mom to get some more... to get some groceries and stuff, so really early in the morning. It's supposed to be, like, you know, way easier, way better, because there should be less people, but we have actually a flea market. So that flea market is actually a bit makes moving through the city a bit more difficult, because of course there's a fuck ton of people out of nowhere reminding themselves that they have groceries to do. It's actually every second day, I think. No, it's in 2 days. It's every third day, I think. No, it's on every Tuesday and Friday. Do they say flea? No, they say sell random stuff, some used stuff, some stuff that use like there's some sort of demon attachment. Like straight up, we were with my mom, we were driving next to it, and there was like a dude with like crap load of like very old stuff, like old some like old chairs, or those that are like you know, the rocking chairs, right? Some like weird porcelain dolls, like straight up out of horror. It looks like fucking Annabelle 2.0. Had no idea that this bitch got fucking update in hardware too. I got fucking sake, man. I absolutely despise this thing. I don't know why I don't like dolls like this. They're creepy. I know that my auntie that lives in Germany had a collection like that of porcelain dolls. That's about that. Nobody got possessed yet, but probably some curses went in. What is the most creepy thing about that is that she actually used to be a witch. She was doing, like, you know, playing with Ouija board and shit. She doesn't do that anymore, but considering the fact that she had a collection of porcelain dolls and was playing with Ouija board was pretty creepy, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I've stood in a freaking oh no, not the Luigi board. Yeah, the Luigi board, you know. Possession from the first Yahoo! If you know what I mean. Mario wannabe looking at. Pipe echoes sound. It's a me! That's a ghost of the old plumber, Mario. If you summon him, all the pipes are going to be fucking clogged. Bro, imagine now some, like, some dudes like, and your mushrooms eaten. Yeah, exactly. Imagine some plumbers like sitting around some like range, like a shot of vodka and like some other stuff, and they are summoning Mario to curse you to always have clogged pipes in your house. To make you rituals. Hi Skylar, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope everything's going. It's me, Mario. So long, Bowser. Thank you so much for playing my game. Here we go! Bro, Super Mario possession, I don't know. I'm literally... Oh fuck, I have to release. That was more like Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I'm a good at doing the Mickey Mouse voice. Thank you, Skylar. Thank you. Happy Friday to you too. Mickey Mouse here. All right, that was. Eskimo kisses. Oh. Any plans for the weekend? Yeah, I'm actually... Tomorrow I'm going to wake up really early to go for the shopping with my mom. Again, because we've done like very small small shoppings. I'm hoping to see Sonic 3. It's already out? I haven't seen Sonic 1 and 2 though. I have a plan. I might actually look it up. Wait, let me see the cinema at my city. It came out on Christmas? Yes, they are actually... wait. Yes, they still have it. Tomorrow, they're at 15:40, they're going to do the thing. I'm also hoping to see the Attack on Titan movie next month. It comes out Monday, February 10th. Oh? Fun fact, as you might not know, I'm supposed to be born on February 10th. In US theaters, okay. That's good still, that's good. They are going to actually get the thing. They are going to play the Sonic for the entire January in my, so I suppose it just got a premiere here in Poland. That's cool, that's cool. So I get to see Levi in action on the big screen. That's so cool. I have not. I heard that they were trying to pull off the. I've seen Sonic 1 and 2. Ooh, how was it actually? How was it? I'm going to probably watch it today. Great. I am really happy to hear. I've heard that the Eggman was actually done really well. Fun fact, Eggman originally was Dr. Robotnik. Because and he was good, but he created a fusion machine and he got fused with rotten egg, and that turned him into Eggman, Dr. Eggman. That's actually crazy origin story, being infused with rotten egg, but but yeah. As a story from the comic books, by the way. I believe they've done poor guy. Wow, I have already seen 2 new movies. MHA, You're Next, and Attack on Titan. What are the odds? Wait, the MHA was the 2D, right? They haven't done it in form of in any form of live action, right? Because if they done it, I can't believe I've missed out on it. I would probably go to the cinema for Attack on Titan too. Poor guy, yeah. I love MHA You're Next. It was the most religious experience of my life. Damn. Really great, actually. I'm watching MHA. I'm too. During the breaks from One Piece. I'm on season 7. I'm going towards the season 7 when I finish this arc of One Piece, so I might actually watch Sonic movies, both of them, while working on some of my projects, and I might try to watch a little bit of One Piece. We'll see. My favorite part was when Geku was sliding down the hall and he was like, oh no, I'm going down crotch first. Bro, that's actually funny. Okay, let's start placing in some colors. And I felt so bad for him. Yeah, it's not a pleasant surprise. I was like, Lord, help this poor baby. Like straight up, like going really fast, crouch down, especially on like a rod sticking out. Who's that you are drawing? Actually, we don't have a name for this character. This is an OC, an original character of ours. She's a thief. She's also a co-owner of cabaret, and generally she's training like dancers for to steal from the customers of the cabaret and stuff. So it's like kind of Robin Hood situation, you know, because like. They use the cabaret and making it very cameral and basically trying to make things just so there will be a lot of interest in people that have a lot of money, just so you know they could steal from those people, and they are generally helping people from the slums. From their city. So that's the character. I'm wondering actually what skin color can I give her? Let's make her white. Why not? We actually have already black skinned person. So let's go like this. We'll see. It's like, it's kind of funny if you think about it. a straight up, you know, the thing that we go about. For those characters that whenever you are developing them, because sometimes there are like you're asking yourself questions that usually people don't really ask themselves, like what skin color do I want to give this person? It kind of sounds like you are looking at some like free-laying skin suits and just and just wondering in what skins to dress this lizard person. This reminded me one of my players. God damn it. He was skinning specialist, really? That's crazy. I'm wondering about these, about the color scheme, you know? That's kinda... Did while the other guy was sleeping, then sold back his own skin, bro? He was called... I wonder how... I wonder why he was called. Bro. Imagine. I'm really wondering what thing can we go here. He assumed somebody else stole it. How someone else could stole someone's skin, I wonder. That had to be like a really crazy thing going on. They were in bad neighborhood, let's say so, because our games usually have a lot of racial jokes and not for the faint of heart. Bro. Let's go. Okie. Okie dokie. Let me see. I'm not sure what color scheme do I want to give this character. She's supposed to be a thief. I don't know. What was the question? I'm not sure what colors should I get. For teeth, yep. Dark. I was thinking about using charcoal black, that's for sure. Okay. I don't know. Here's the thing, I'm kinda feeling like I'm scared of using this, you know, color palette. I don't want to repeat the color palette of of Arya, right? Greenish gray. You know, that might be good. Sky magenta maybe too. Satin sheen gold is going to be cool too. And now some dark green. Keppel looks a-okay kinda. Dark slate gray is kinda greenish too. Sky magenta is like when you have the sunset purple. Purple. Let's go. Let me check for some purples. Some cool purples. Maybe Epoch? And black are the colors of thieves and assassins, yeah. To be fair, I was... You know what? I was kinda wondering about getting a... like a color theme for this team, like something that is recognizable, you know? So like there's going to be a certain color that all of those characters from this team are going to wear, because they're like organization, right? They're like they are organized group, so both thieves and colors should have some who are the other members? Another Nekojin but male assassin, he's killing people on hits, and two dancers who are also specialized to be pickpocketers. But they have like, you know, more... They are like managers, right? Like the Nekojins are owners, they are like managers, right? Under the owners. So the two other girls are a bit more trained and already a bit more into the organization. So this is the team that I wanted to make, basically. So you have two dancers that are pickpocketers, one thief and one assassin. And I'm thinking about like Epoch, maybe? Epoch paint is like... let me show you. There's like a really specific tone of like purplish red. It's actually very dark magenta. That's grayish purple, yeah. Yeah. It's called Epoch. Fuck. And rest of the colors like this. That's sky magenta, by the way. This is the magenta that you see on during the sunset. So some satin sheen gold, sky magenta, epoch, charcoal, and dark slate gray. Will that fit the character? I don't know. Other characters have some brighter colors. At least one. I think I might have an idea. I might give her like, don't know, dancers used to have bright colors too, but thieves usually were dark, yeah. Okay, so I think this magenta, sky magenta, is going to be transferable, transferable color throughout the entire team. I think that's going to be fair. Let's color and see first output, and we are going to edit the colors later on. It's going to be easier this way. You know, if you already have everything colored, you don't have to go over everything. Have you thought about using colors as design? What you mean? Like uniform having specific color schemes? Yeah, that's what I'm going for here. So this sky magenta is going to be this like specific color on a trim on uniforms and stuff. For this cabaret. So yeah, like for those specific for this specific team, the colors are going to be kind of connecting one to another. So many people trying to sell AI stuff as commission game dev bounty boards. Yeah. That's a plague. I've seen it. It's a plague and sad. Think about messing with one and asking for something I know I can do. I mean, that's something I would do. Because I'm, you know, I kind of despise people doing that. You know, trying to use AI stuff like this. Just for lols. Like asking two opossums hanging from a tree upside down, but they have long hair. But it's tied together. Damn. That's... yeah. It's like very dusted pink, holy. Like very old. It looks so old, like very old. You know what I'm saying? Like something that used to be pink but now is very, very old. It reminds me of Velvet. Yeah, kinda too, right? But it's not necessarily velvet. Velvet is more reddish. Velvet is what you color it. Huh? what do you mean? Bro, I'm chilling. Can be any color. Yeah. Exactly what I'm saying. Bro, I'm actually hoping that I'm going to be able to start learning. I can't. I just can't. My coughing is not allowing me to speak. Yeah, I'm actually hoping that I'm going to get into the in the school. Like it's, I think, middle of the thing, right? But I can still sign in, and it's online school, so I believe it doesn't really matter when I'm going to join the school or what. It's just if I'm going to complete the learning thingy. But it's like normal school, you know? I know why she looks odd to me. Yeah? What's that? Teeth? I mean, she doesn't have to. Good job, Automat. She doesn't have to have teeth, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, I can add it. Yeah, but with that open mouth, she looks like she doesn't have at all. I see. I see. Maybe her nickname is Toothless, huh? Like that dragon from Train Your Dragon. Bro, imagine actually making like weird abominations. Like this, like a a character fully without any teeth, or like, something like that. That would be funny, I think. I mean, yeah. It's the plan for one of my games. God damn it. Just imagine. That would be so great. You have to create monsters. Yeah. But like, imagine that the monster is made to just have no teeth whatsoever and traits and stuff. That's really cool. I'm thinking about giving her some details, like very specific details that I haven't really done before. I want to give her like pattern on the fur. You know, as if her fur is colored and hers too, and to give her like polka dots or whatever. Blue balls and golden rod. I wasn't even expecting this to hit me like this. Well, I guess this is my life now. Let's slap a linear burn on that bitch. Okay. We have a national animal. Oh really? What is it? It's an owl with a copper peepee. I mean, that's one way to do the thing. God darn it. Some people always mention it, really? The origin, but everybody knows it. Yeah, I've heard that there is something like that. I mean here? Yeah, like personally, I did hear this. Okay, got some heal. Oh, it's the pair of the wench with the iron nose. It's from old folktale? Iron Nose Midwife. Yo. Wench. Silence, wench. Do not wish to be horny anymore. Just wants to be happy. Is the equivalent of modern day Karens, but in a folktale. God. They've predicted it. They've actually predicted fucking Karens. They were prepared. was pictured kinda as an ugly witch. I mean... Really? What is that? He's lost like the iron nose wedge in the magnetic stuff. Okay, that's actually a really good one. That's actually a really good one. Holy. Iron Nose Wedge. It like the name of it kinda when you write it just casually like that. It sounds like you are actually saying a name of a freaking animal. Here we have an Iron Nose Wedge in her natural habitat. She's staying aware because a magnetic storm is about to happen. Like it's just it has a ring to it like this. Okay, I think we've got most kinda established, right? I think like that should go kinda differently. Like straight? Like this? What the fuck is a Harridan? I think I've heard this name somewhere. I believe Harridan is like... I believe it's like a form of Baba Yaga from like... from like Arabian parts, I think. Let me Google that really quickly because I don't want to go away. It's a word. It's a strict, bossy, or belligerent old woman. A bullying old harridan. That's a name. Also, there's a Tyrannid Harridan, which is a rare in MTG. Like, actually, it's a... like, you... in MTG, you get a monster called Harridan. Okay, that's where I've heard that name. But there's, I believe, very similar name for like a traveling witch or something like that. Also from folklore. But it's a tyrannid gargoyle creature with flying called Harridan. That's bizarre, if you would ask me. I'm looking at it and considering how flat she is, because she's flat, right? I can bet that if ever there's someone that would want to make a fan art, for sure they are going to make a femboy out of her. Like straight up, considering how flat she is. Send the sauce. Okay. Okay. That's actually hilarious. I don't know, I just find it funny, man. Alrighty. Bro. I believe it might be... Nah. I wanted to say that it might be like... We have some cool cursings. Oh. Calling somebody caterpillar sold for some reason. To be fair, like over here at this point we are just throwing random stuff at people. Like at certain, but it's like a combo. Oh no, you can actually keep it going like in Tony Hawk. Imagine. Because we call tracks like on tanks as chainsaw, so it's not like having souls as the caterpillar. Oh. Too hard to explain, I'll move on. Alright, it's okay, bro. Copper dick arrow is a big thing though. Big dick energy. I'm wondering about. I'm looking into some things actually, just to check up. There are so many simulators on freaking Steam. Like Chocolate Factory Simulator? What the fuck? Freaking Gym Simulator? Electrician Simulator? Where? On Steam. On Steam you have so many things, and you can see that so all of them have like AI generated you know, thumbnails. Or that game, whatchamacallit, Blacktail. You look at it and it's straight up the Polish low-budget renovation simulator. Wait, electrician simulator is that game? I wouldn't be Polish not playing it. Demolition build. Wait. House Flipper 2. Yeah. That one is there too. Bro. Blacksmith Simulator. Power Wash Simulator. Just eats the stuff out of the window. I would... Like, so many times my parents were like, yeah, we are just going to, you know, break it down and screws and stuff. Like, why would you? We have a window. Low budget repairs, let's fucking go. Bro. Wait. Meister Simulator. Let's go. Add to the wish list. The book of the streets says clearly, at your house, do like at your house, and at the other houses, just fuck everything up. That's like the best thing I've ever seen. I'm just going to take straight up on the premiere. I'm going to buy this game and make streams out of it. This is my calling. Bro, I'm now way happier after seeing this game. Do a reaction stream. Yeah. Dude, my fucking stomach hurts from this game. Bro, I can't wait to play it. You know? I just can't. It's so funny. Yeah, besides that game, there's nothing cool. Like, only this is a good one. Hi, Smoksty, good to have you here. How are you? Playing this game? I like her color palette. Okay, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I wasn't sure, but glad actually you've confirmed that you know the color palette is likable. I was actually wondering about, you know, if I should change some colors. I was planning on joining a stream earlier, but my classwork took a bit longer than expected. Oh, it's okay, Smoxy, it's okay. Good you are taking your school as the priority, because that's what people supposed to do. You know, take school as priorities over the streams. But yeah. We have the color palette. I see that it's likable. I also really like it. Not much happened anyways. Yeah, exactly. We've just, you know, had some lulls and, you know, I've just looked up the color palette. I've made the colors, and I'm kind of observing now if there's something supposed to change. Well, it took longer because I just sat and stared at my screen for a good 10 minutes. Weird Hungarian folklore creatures, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Do you have those folklore creatures? Yeah, we do. There's a weird ones. Yeah, there's a creature that we are calling Bebok. It's like a shadow creature that is usually taking a form of an owl, but it's weird. There's also some sort of a vampire, which is flat like a piece of paper. Sounds cute? Yeah, kinda. So, vampire is flat as a sheet of paper. It's like literally flat. He's 2D until he drinks your blood. When he drinks your blood, he's like, you know, swelling and getting 3D. What besides that? Gonna lurk while I figure out a crochet pattern. Alrighty, Smoxy, alrighty. So he sleeps under your door but can't get out after eating? Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's the exact thing about this creature. He straight up can't get out when he drinks after he eats. What did I just said? After he finished eating. There we go. Nah, I don't really like that one. There we go. Besides that, well, we have some creatures like from The Witcher. We have a creature we call Big Fatty. Dear Lord. It's literally everything and gets bigger, bro. I think it's what those games are based on. Yeah. How about that? Gee. And you have to collect stuff. Where you roll a ball and more stuff sticks to you and you have to collect stuff. Yeah. Katamari, right? Katamari Damacy. That's literally that game. Yep, that one. E. Katamari Damacy has a really cool soundtrack, by the way. There's some jazz, you know? You can get a bit jazzy. You can chill. Get jazzy. Swing a little, you know? Get jazzy. Bro, I think like my brain is actually rotting after a certain time on the internet. I don't really like those shadows. My old games built on very Hungarian stuff since Activision was like 80% Hungarian at the old times. Oh. Oh yeah, they did cartridge and arcade stuff. Yeah. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, they were Hungarian actually. They were. That's interesting. I don't like those shadows, see? Like, I just can't get the right thing here. Like, that is okay, you know? But like, it kind of feels like, you know, those shadows are not the proper ones. Like, I don't see the problem, huh? I don't know. Yeah, no. maybe like this. It's hard to figure out the shadows actually when you don't really have a typical color palette that you reuse. So yeah, you know what would be cute? What the fuck am I doing? I don't know. What would be cute? And I don't know what are you doing. What are you doing? Throw my spoon into the trash and put back the eaten pudding into the fridge. Freckles are cute. Yeah, I was thinking about giving her freckles. Actually. Hi Hatsune, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope it has been. I wish the freckles I had were cute. They're so far spread apart and isolated. And they just look funny, lol. I don't think they would look funny. I would have to see them. Of course, I'm not asking you to, like, you know, dox yourself and show your face or anything. It's just... you would have to see those to exactly be able to judge. But I believe it's not really that bad. You know... in my thinking. I think that actually that freckles that are not really like so like packed on the cheeks, you know? I have a freckle on my lip and the amount of times my mom has tried to wipe away the dirt is too many. That's cute. Also, I don't know, but I find those like freckles near lip quite neuron activating, so to say. Appealing? Yes, exactly. And she knows I have a freckle there, so I don't know why she constantly thinks it's a speck of dirt. I don't know. Maybe she hopes that she's going to wipe it off. Yeah, really appealing. Like, you know, like somewhere here or here, actually. Or like somewhere here in the middle part. Maybe. Well, Imagine. Imagine when she's going to actually succeed. Surprisingly, you might actually lose a freckle over time, or get more of them. Mine is on the top part of my lip, near my cupid's bow. Ooh, that's the best one. So yeah, I think there's nothing to worry about Smogsty. I believe there is no problem with the way how you look. You should be more confident about yourself. Yeah, I try to, but sometimes my appearance annoys me. Aww. To be fair, personally, I've kinda surrendered. Of worrying about my appearance. I was really crazy on that, you know, on that topic. I was doing a lot of things to, like, you know, look good, but I just kind of surrendered at a certain point. But yeah, like, you know, as I'm saying, I bet you are very beautiful, and you just have very low self-esteem. That's sweet. That's sweet of you to say. Okay. I'm zooming today with the shading. That's really good news, because that means that I'm finally getting hold of it. So we're going to finish her. We are then going to make a map for the tile set. I believe that's actually going to take a bit longer. And then we are going to continue working on the chapter for the manga of ours. I'm hoping that actually what I'm doing is, you know, interesting for you. You know, thinking about all those, you know, OCs. We might actually make some breaks in between some stuff to, you know, draw like Pokemon as humans or something like that. Actually, we haven't done those in a while too. I might take a moment from something to draw them. Damn it, I'm losing the thingy here. I'm wondering about couple stuff, school related. I actually haven't really attended school, especially I've never really attended any university, so that's that. I've you know, I'm losing my college life. Hashtag ice me bro. So I've never really went to anything like that, so I'm kinda worried how's that going to look like, especially since that's like, you know, 100% online. So for example, how they are going to perform the exams, right? Because of course there are going to be special exams that I might have to attend, like for example, getting my, you know, bachelor degree, and later on the freaking, you know, master's degree, etc. As far as I remember, those are actually in form of like, don't worry too much about it. Okay. Because, you know, since the school is 100% online, I just don't know how they are going to make those, and the school is from the city from the very other side of the Poland. So that's that. I'm taking my college completely online, depending on the class they have. You do lockdown browsers for tests or an honor system. Yeah, for tests like that, yeah, but over here, from what I remember, bachelor's and master's degrees actually graded by the commission, so it's like matura exam or something, as far as I remember people explaining this to me. And those, you know, those are like kind of official ones, so it's a bit more difficult to do those online. Because the commission wouldn't have any possibility to actually look at you when you're online and be 100% sure that you are not cheating. You can, because, you know, you can have cheat sheets somewhere on the wall or something like that. Even on a locked... even on a locked thing. Oh, they can tell. Okay. I mean, you've been teaching, right? So you probably know. Okay. I guess so then. I had some interview with candidates. I see. They've had stuff written on the wall. It's new when they are using ChatGPT or somebody else wrote the answer on their monitor, I see. The lockdown browsers I used required the camera to have a full view of your hands, the whole task, and a rotation of your immediate area, I see. Very noticeable if the eye starts the reading movement or jumps to places, I see. That I would expect that, like, you know. But to be fair, I can actually get like very wide vision personally, so I can, you know, read really quickly, not really like focusing on the text itself. Like, I know. By the way, I'm not teaching anymore for a long time. Yeah, I've said you used to. Or did I? But yeah. I was like wondering if you've met with people cheating anyway, but I guess, you know, during the interview, you know, asking questions can also be very important for that, right? Last it was like 6 years ago for university class, then 4 years ago for high schoolers, 12 to 14 years. G. Bro, I wish you would be my teacher. You kinda are, actually, for the programming and C# and stuff. But, you know, it's not easy to pick up the interest. Yeah. To be fair, that's fair. My teaching style would not work on you because you know. Yeah. Like, I wish I would have a teacher with your personality. You're like really interesting and passionate guy, and you know how to crack a joke really easily. That's kinda... I feel like that this is like really needed in teaching, and unfortunately we don't really have that among teachers. Like, teachers supposed to be able to, like, you know, I would love to teach, huh? But I need to eat. God damn it. That's true though, that's true. Yeah. But this is actually the reason why so many, you know, professors on universities don't really care. I mean, even when I was teaching, the night job at Tesco paid more. God fucking damn it. I'm actually wondering if I should throw it all and go to the supermarket. Road to the supermarket, 5 minutes. Road to my current job, for over 40 minutes, up to an hour. Right? One way, by the way. Supermarket is hard, yeah. But to be fair, I wouldn't really mind, like, being there. I have to lift stuff all the time. True, and I've messed up my bag on the warehouse. But to be fair, I wouldn't mind that. Like, I would for sure, like, overcome this. It's not like permanent messing up, it's just I would have to, you know, watch a bit more. And our community isn't awful. Yeah, but I'm working for 11 to 12 hours. So I'm out of home for 14 hours. Around. Right? 13 to 14. I just keep making game. Yeah, like, keeping making a game. Sure. It's just, you know, I'm kind of thinking about searching alternatives as of now, because I'm kind of positive that I won't be able to get the sustenance as of now with this stuff. I would need much more time, but I guess, you know, I just wait, because I doubt I lost count. It's okay, but like, it's, you know, it's okay because because it's like, as of now I can just keep on doing that and speedrun stuff, which is something that I actually want to do. That's why I'm trying to get the pump and start, you know, steamrolling through the game dev work that I have, which is graphics, and basically, you know, just push stuff. Because the faster I'll do that, the faster I'll be able to earn on that, right? And I wouldn't have to worry about, you know, about the job, because I would have, for example, the passive income from the game, or the assets, or whatever. So it's like the general thing going on. So yeah, you're actually right. Just, you know, I don't know, recently I'm having issues with, like, figuring stuff out faster. Like, for example, I don't have any issues with like logical thinking, like logical games, for example, and stuff. Like recently I was like just trying to figure out things that you know, like typical puzzles, right? Like a puzzle game. I don't remember now what game that was, but there were like a lot of different puzzles. And I just pushed through everything like really quickly. It was like the game usually for people was taking up to an hour or something, but I finished it in like 10 minutes or something. Because like an hour of gameplay wise, because like, you know, the accounting for the being stuck in the puzzles, right? But the actual game was like, you know, if you knew the solutions, it was actually like 10 minutes or something like that. So I've noticed that I can figure out stuff really quickly with puzzle games, but I kind of suffer from getting hints during the conversations recently, and I feel that is kind of, you know, getting me awkward. I don't know, I believe it comes because of my like being confused. I don't know how to call it, it's just like confusion, you know, because you sit and it's like sitting and actually having no idea what you do and like zoning out. And out of nowhere, it just so happens that you've spent, let's say, an hour just staring at your monitor without anything done. Or scrolling mindlessly through the YouTube shorts, or just watching a YouTube video that you've turned on to work to. So I'm kind of trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Probably it's because of the shorts. I've been recently consuming shorts again, and it's and again I'm having the same. I'm starting to see a pattern here. I find I zone out easily when I'm in louder environments. True. Or like generally I'm having troubles with that too, unless it's like a music that I like. So unless it's something that I turn on, you know, like songs that I usually listen to, or like YouTube videos that I want to listen to, I find it very difficult for me to operate in like loud environment, because I can't really figure out my own thoughts when this happens. I don't know. It might be because of the shorts again, because like, you know, it's short form content. You are losing your you know, losing traction of your maxed out focus, right? I'm hard of hearing, so it's hard to focus when I can't hear. This is, you know, understandable. Personally, I was also a listening student. I've started to actually sit in the first row, even though I was huge guy in technical college, and there were people sitting behind me, but I've made sure to sit in front of people that never really bothered in classes, and they were actually using me as the shield to hide with the phone, even though, you know, teacher was seeing them. I knew they were seeing them, it's just, you know, because, you know, the teachers were giving me the look, like, you know, oh, I know what they do. Sometimes I find it like very bizarre, because if you ever sat in the freaking teacher, I mean, some of you did that probably, depends how the class was built, but we had this very specific like structure where you've had the teacher's desk like this, and the entire class was filled with, you know, desks and stuff like this. So generally the best way to actually dodge teacher's sight was to actually sit in this row, because that's where the teacher's view was actually starting to having troubles. and they are mostly trying to focus on those rows because they could see them like more clearly, right? So basically, yeah, and the window is usually on that side too. Yeah, exactly. The window seats, those were the best one to like, you know, sit on your phone or cheat or whatever, because teachers were not really paying attention to that side. Because they couldn't really see that at all, because that was like straight line, right? So there was only the first person in a row that had the eyes of the teacher on them. Butt freckles? Yes, butt freckles. I've actually gave her butt freckles. I don't know, I find it cute. I used to be in high school to be kept in certain areas, and I always ended up farthest away from the common areas my teachers resided. I see. Like, teachers at our schools were also doing that. Like, the tallest people were always far in the back, right? Because they were the tallest. Just to not, so they wouldn't obstruct the visions. And I was usually the tallest person in the class. Because I don't know why, I've just really quickly grew to 175, and then when I hit like 16 I grew to 180, and I've just stopped there. Who knows, I might be like even 181 or something, I haven't really checked. But for a really long time I was like 180 flat, like there was no like point anything, it was just straight up 180. Let's give the color to the butt freckles. There we go. Do you think we should somehow give it a name? Like buckles? I don't think students ever try to avoid me. I think at certain point they just don't really care at hiding. Body freckles, yeah. It was funny because the school had a very active program for hard of hearing deaf students. Despite being vocal about my disability in multiple classes, I flew under the program's radar. To be fair, I believe it's just because, you know, the like either the policy was about people that had to wear hearing aid, I don't know if you do. I was like, if you finish the assignment of the 45-minute class in 20 minutes, you can go out and play basketball the rest of the class. Like, I would do the same thing if I would be a teacher, like, yeah, we have to do that, and that. Here's the... you have the, like, things to learn. And if you manage to write the exam or something like that, like some sort of a way to just ensure that they've learned what they're supposed to learn, if it's important or if it's not. Gym teacher was angry at me, like, what if they hurt themselves or something? I see. I mean, yeah, what if something would happen to them, because I know that teachers are responsible for something like that. Like, straight up, you could have issues if they would hurt themselves. I don't, because I am able to cope well enough without one, but I do qualify for them if I feel I need them. To be fair, Smoxty, man, we're talking about high schoolers, they can play some basketball without breaking a bone. True, yeah. I guess that's true. Although, actually, even if something would happen, or if something happened, I believe that they would never really dare to say that you know, it was because you, like, they wouldn't want to mix you up because the fact that something happened to them, like, you know, I bet they would just, you know, keep you away from it just so they wouldn't like mess things up and lose the opportunity to have classes like that where they would have like 25 minutes for themselves if they manage to pull off, you know, everything. I would not depend on them. It would not depend on them, yeah, but it would depend if, you know, if they would say or not, kinda. Like, they would, for example, lie just so it wouldn't happen that you've let them out, right? Because otherwise there would be no evidence, because I doubt you were giving them like tickets or anything like that. Get out of jail free. Free get out of jail ticket. But yeah, like, generally, if they would, you know, hurt themselves, they would. At winter it was easier. Yeah, I bet was actually doing. I mean, we just played CS Source with those who finished. Yeah, exactly. Because they wouldn't want to get out. Most likely what I would do, I would just go to the nearby pizza store and just get myself a pie. I was doing that quite a lot because teachers were actually letting me out, because I, you know, I was talking, I was usually that one guy that was, it was not allowed to leave school premises. Oh, our school wasn't really caring about, except for smoking, I see. Our school never really cared about that. Our technical college, at least. I was in the gymnasium that was literally having a cage around the fucking school. So you could actually leave the school only in cases where you were done with everything. Once you've entered through the gates and started the school, you couldn't leave, because otherwise there was a citation and you were losing the behavior points, and you could actually not and you could actually be held in a class if you had really bad behavior. Yeah, later school installed a buzzer gate too. That kinda sucked because we had... Dude, they recently fenced in the entire high school nearby. Yeah, see, that's like kind of the thing. But my technical college never really bothered with this. Like, they were opened and they knew that, you know, students were leaving because there were like stores nearby, you know, like bakery where a lot of people are going to buy lunch, or, you know, pizza store. Some people are going to smoke to the nearby park. So that was that. But they leave a single gate open for the students parking because I don't think they are allowed to look students in. Yeah, I mean, it is not generally allowed to let students be locked up in without, you know, any permissions, like jail permissions, you know. A lot of students don't have a full day of classes, especially a bunch of seniors, so they need access to come and go as needed, yeah. Also, it would be a bit, you know, messed up to enclose the entire premise because, you know, if the school would be on fire or, you know, other stuff would be happening, right? Need them way to get out. That's like, I think that's a bit logical. I remember my shortest day of classes was, what was it? It was it was one day of class. It was one class in a day. I've got up at 7, came back home at 7:45. That was it. I went to the school at 7 and came back at 7:45. That was always my worry when they gated in school, like you are just trapping students in when emergencies happen, yeah. Well, don't want to be that guy, but to be fair, it's they have those gates most likely until the first emergency, and you know, a bunch of burned students to crisp, you know. I really doubt it's safe to encage everything like that. Like, okay, we've had something like that going on. We have around my technical college, you have, you know, huge fence around the entire premise, but it was never told that you can't leave the premises of the school, right? Also, there were gates everywhere. The thing is, nothing has happened at that school that would warrant all the fencing. Yeah, that also is a bit weird, you know? Like, the fencing around my school was that, you know, huge school fences are usually for catching balls. Yeah, that was one of those, but we were not really playing balls to have the fence around the school. The thing was to actually protect the school premises from homeless people to get on the premises, because we had like a dried out fountain, right? So the fountain wasn't really working anymore, so they've took some dirt into it and got the like a bush to grow in there. And generally there were like a bunch of different, you know, tables that homeless people could sleep on, right? So they fenced up the school just so it would be known where is the school premise. Maybe they put it up to try and curb on school crime. And there was a lot of issues with behavior on campus my last year there due to the lockdowns. I see. Yeah, that might be as well, you know, that might have been as well an issue. After all, you know, in specific countries, people are different, right? People can get violent really quickly. Especially, you know, a bunch of students, bunch of high schoolers. I feel like high schoolers, like, okay, they are young adults, but I feel like high schoolers actually are trying to, you know, are getting angry. We never had school crime. Oh, we've had police coming to schools on several different occasions. Like some student got beaten up like brutally and stuff. There was a scandal of one of the science classes doing a scavenger hunt and finding drugs stashed in a bush. Yeah, that was also something similar. People were finding, people were finding a lot of different stuff in the bushes. Even condoms. Like, that school definitely wasn't the mood maker, I have to say, so I can't even imagine what was going on in people's heads. And that's why you hide the stuff right outside the school and not inside. Yeah, exactly. And you know, students are fucking idiots. Also, it was known that usually around the park there were people dealing drugs. So, yeah. Or just store it in your backpack like every normal drug dealer. I remember at certain points school actually demanded searching of the students' backpacks. I don't know why, they never really gave a reason. Yeah. Apparently there were a lot of really weird stuff taken out of the backpacks of some... Maybe something got stolen, maybe. But yeah, there was that thing that there were quite a few very bizarre things taken out of the students' backpacks, so they've never really continued past certain student. The student had a 12-inch, you know what, in his backpack. His backpack. And yeah. The thing wasn't... What? Yeah. Dude had a 12-inch Pokemon plushie in a 12-inch rubber dick. Apparently, right after this call, he was supposed to go to the 18th birthday of his friend. That was pretty normal in our school. It's not normal here. At least it wasn't normal, you know, for, you know, people just randomly having it. Oh, I was thinking knife now. I have a 12-inch knife, actually. Like 13 inches is the most that you can have in Poland. I have actually the biggest. I have the biggest legal knife in Poland. I mean, considered by law. I don't know what is like the biggest knife. It's just, you know, considering the size, it's, you know, to have it legal and, you know, have it as a pocket knife. Students have a lot of weird, funny props for occasions. Yeah. Nah, my school was pretty tame. We were supposed to have knives on campus, but a lot of kids had pocket knives and none of the teachers cared at all. Yeah. That's true. Was teaching a class where a guy just took out a blow-up woman and gave it to his friends for his birthday. Apparently he was a well-known virgin. God damn it. At least I hope it wasn't like used one from private stash. My friend actually had a situation like that. It was the last time he actually got, you know, they open it there. Okay, So, but yeah, like my friend actually received similar gift on his 18th birthday, but from a guy that was like known creep, but no one was like, you know, like trying to push him out. He was at times he was a-okay, but he took a doll like that, you know, from his private collection. I bet they waited until my class unintentionally. Bro, possibly those things are planned like a lot. Yeah, I remember one guy just took out a plastic bag with a herring, you know, and just threw the herring with his full force in the arm against another guy's face. Threw it like a baseball, by the way, like straight up. It just went through a little bit through the corridor. It was a fish, like a full herring. You know, most teachers were like, swallow that steak. I see, yeah. I made it a point to get rid of any weirdo people from my friend group. I don't have time to deal with bad juju. Yeah, it's good to do that. Like, you know, if you have like a lot of people that are bringing you down or anything like that, or just generally I just messed up and do things that are making you uncomfortable, it's good to just get rid of them. When I was a student, one of my friends came right from fishing to school and brought a big ass carp. Dude. My colleague actually caused that it was banned to make, you know, stuff at the chemistry. He made a moonshine. Like, my friend group was weird, but I wasn't gonna let them fall victim to creepy people. I mean, there are some, like, it's hard to define, like, what's up like this. So, like, you have weird friends, but there's like weirdness measurement, you know? It's not like everyone is weird, oh, he's weird, he's like creep or anything like that. You can define who's a fucking creep and who's just kinda weird guy, and just have like, I don't know, that one guy that memorized recipe for crack cocaine just for fun, and creepy people that are just actually acting creepy, like walking up to a girl, like sniffing her hair or something out of nowhere or something like that. That's like, you know, there's a huge difference between many different stuff that is, and like how you can separate people like this. Unfortunately, like one of more difficult parts is that it's also sometimes very difficult to like keep up with weird people, because they can get kinda draining. If I would have to say so myself, at school I've had a lot of people that I had contact with, right? Let's get that on the plate. I had a lot of people that I was keeping contact with. After this school, I've reduced everyone to 2 people. Out of all the people I've had, I've only had 2 people that I'm still in touch. Why? Those 2 people are actually normal. There were weird people that were, for example, getting kinda, you know, on the edge, or kinda they could get kinda aggressive or anywhere around that, if you were taking up specific topic or something similar to that topic, or they were always trying to push their truth on you even though they were not right, you know, even though they were wrong. I keep in contact with like 3 people, yeah. So like, I've just took those weird people and just cut them out from my life, you know? Because that is also very this is also affecting your, you know, it's affecting you, your psyche, right? I've had couple friends that were also like, the only thing that they were talking to me was about their like psychic health, which was really draining, because like I wanted to help them. I was trying to give them comfort zone. I was trying to do everything for them. I was like offering them like, hey, you know, go to the specialist, you know, visit someone, take meds, you know, visit us, maybe as a psychologist. You know, there's a reason between psychiatrists and psychologists, right? Or psychiatrists, right? It's just, you know, because for example they were going on a psychology therapy. The issue is that they were not really doing anything. They were keeping on being a victim. And there is a borderline in certain ways, right? This is why you gotta ask if they are looking for solutions or just someone to run to. You know, I am doing that, and if someone just is a person that wants to rant to me about something, okay, I understand it. I just need to know, you know, if I should think about the solutions. But like, if they are like, you know, threatening their life, it's just crossing the borders for me, you know? Because it's affecting me. It's like I'm feeling like I'm, you know, it's like as if I'm holding up someone's life, and if if I'm trying to push them away a bit, because I feel that it's starting to be a bit like it's a bit too close with everything. I'm trying to push that person away. They are actually starting to pull off the same talk that they have specific thoughts, and you know, it's like I feel a victim to certain behavior, and I'm telling you that because it's actually certain very manipulative behavior that you can fall victim to. I've just said fuck this, and guess what? This person is good. It's all good. This person is all good. So this person was coming in, ranting about stuff, coming up with things. Generally, from what I've heard, apparently nothing was happening. This person was like coming up with excuses, was coming up with lies, was just coming up with things generally, just to be a victim in someone's eyes. To victimize themselves. And basically they were doing that to, you know, just talk about those things, you know? But it was affecting me. Because it was constantly the same, like, looped record. Like a broken record, you know? Constantly the same thing, over and over and over and over again. And when you are dealing with someone like that for almost a year, every single day, you're hearing the same stories, it's like starting to hit you like there's something wrong. And like whenever there's someone trying to get close to you and rant to you, you're starting to be a bit irritated with those things. And like, you know, I've had the premise that I want to be the person where people can be comfortable with, and I started to notice this change in my like way of thinking. Because even simple rant was very irritating for me. It's not anymore, like don't worry, if someone wants to rant, you know, like, you can write to me like, hey, I want to rant to you about something, and like go on. If you feel like some kind of my behavior even is kind of like meh to you, like something is kind of, you know, you feel like something is attacking you, or you feel like something, certain topics are making you uncomfortable, you can actually bring it up with me. Like, I'm actually cool with talks like that, because, you know, like it's cool to keep those things in DMs. Like, of course, I'm always going to try to like keep in mind that there are people that, for example, might not be comfortable with certain topics. You know, just I'm saying to keep this in private because I'm also scared that you know, other people might be like, oh, stop being a snowflake. Like, no, I don't want this kind of thing. Like, okay, I understand that some people might be a bit too, overacting a little bit. But I want to be the person that's going to, you know, that's going to be the person to judge that. So yeah, if there is something, just hit me up. My DMs are open, by the way. You can, heck, you can even talk with me about random stuff. I'm open for that. I'm open for talk like this. It's just, you know, I might be a bit awkward because I'm a bit awkward guy, you know. But I'm really open for talks. Yeah, I do it all the time. Yeah, just, you know, hit me up, write to me, like whatever. Yeah, like with Zega, I'm really keeping up a nice, you know, strike on Discord, and I love it. I love talking. I'm a bit awkward guy. That done. Yeah. That's that. Literally, I was doing a reference for that over there. And yeah, like, I love it. I really love it. I love talking with people. I especially, like, I really enjoy talking with you, Zaga, in the DMs. Like, there's a lot of different topics that, for example, we are touching that. Let's say for example, we can't really touch on YouTube, for example. But I'm really happy to talk about every single thing we are talking about. Especially since since, you know, we kind of have the same sense of humor. It's just, you know, I'm really happy when I have this possibility. Like our Britney Spears fan club, yes. That. Give me the beat, I'm coming, my queen, and just actual beat, like the vegetable, like straight out of the dirt on the plate, and you're just running. Leave Britney alone. Bro. Bruh. That's actually crazy. So old video. Such an old one. Dude. What's up? Isn't it like older than you? Wait. I don't think so. It might be almost as old as me, but... No, it was 2007, yeah. 2007. thought it was like 2000. I'm literally from the year 2000. What? Why did you thought that it's... Oh, okay. I was just thinking why it would be older than me, since it would be the same age as me. Yeah. I think I'm catching the drift. But yeah. Yeah. It's crazy how many things you can kinda recollect, but you know, it might appear that they are almost as old as you. Despite, like, you know, there's this childhood amnesia. I don't remember shit from those times. Like, straight up. Also, when you're born, I already win a chess tournament. I already won a chess tournament. Bro. I can't believe. Play a lot as a kid. I see. See. That's... I have to say, that's actually amazing. I've never really attended anything like anything additional when I was a kid. Like, no special classes, no nothing. I've actually learned everything myself. You know, especially drawing. And maybe that might have been a reason why I've never really went into... I did woodwork special class before. Yeah, it wasn't... I wasn't capable. We haven't had those things. Did fencing for 8 years. So many cool things I wanted to do when I was a kid. Like, straight up, everything you've mentioned was something I wanted to do when I was a kid. Woodworking, fencing. Like, straight up. Unfortunately, I've never really had occasion to do those stuff. Seen Highlander and wanted to fence. Damn. Gee. Actually, wait. What could I possibly miss when I was a kid? I've never had a Game Boy, or DS, 3DS, Wii. I've had PS2. Yeah, I've had PS2, later we've had PS3, PS4. Me neither. So we've had PS2. We didn't even have any PS or Xbox, I see. We've got PS2 and I was 12. It was for my first communion. Only Sega Mega Drive, I've never had that one. Neither GameCube, to be fair, I was never really pushed by my parents anywhere. I was just there. If you think about it, I've never had like special classes. I was skipping most of my like sightseeings. Collected Tetris handhelds. Ooh. Dead Tamagotchi. I remember one thing. Yeah, my mom bought me Tamagotchi. I've had that as a kid. That was the only thing I think I've had that a lot of people are mentioning. And we've had like a knockoff. We had a knockoff Famicom. Lego Technic, no. The only Lego I've had was the one I was getting from my godfather. My godfather was always for Christmas bring, not necessarily on Christmas, but on December 6th, because we have like additional thing going on in Poland. It's called Mikołajki. It's like Santa Claus's thing going on. Not much else happened besides that, yeah. Like I've had only that as the Lego, and the Lego wasn't really like. I mean, those were like, yeah, we got it on December 6th, yeah. So you know what I mean. So basically, my godfather was giving me Legos on that, and that was it. We just put candies in shoes. To be fair, my parents never really gave me anything on December 6th. It was only my godfather that was giving me presents. Only. My godmother never really cared about any specials neither. Straight up. Like, actually. I have to say, like, that was a... So yeah, like the like candies themselves, yeah, like I think we like every now and then, like, you know, not even every year, but every now and then, just I was getting a bar of chocolate for birthday, and that was it. When me and my siblings started working, we actually started buying each other presents. And I don't know why, but out of nowhere, parents started to actually buy presents too. That was those advent calendars with the little windows and chocolate inside. No, we weren't getting those. My sister, on the Christmas best chocolate though, yeah. actually yeah, the best chocolate, I have to say, like, I've bought it myself. I just couldn't stop stuffing my face, and I could just straight up get all the chocolates because I've bought it on 24th. Like literally on the last day. Like the Kinder Egg, yeah. I think I've managed to get my parents to get me Kinder Egg like once. I really like Kinder though. Kinder has really fantastic chocolate. I don't know why, it's just... Like, okay, I like chocolate generally. Closest thing to them is the Ritter Sport. Never had that. I don't think we even have it. I don't think we've ever had those in stores. Yo, what? Yeah, I don't think we've ever had Ritter Sports, but I'm pretty sure you have them. Ritter. I don't remember the name. I'm so sorry, folks, if I'm like, you know, talking about stuff like that. I don't know, like, it kind of hit me. It's the expensive kind. Oh, okay. It probably haven't been in Ladybug. Relatively, okay. Like, I'm usually, if I want like some expensive kind, I'm usually getting magnetic. like magnet. It actually it's actually called magnet, but it's like genuinely it has like a lot of, it's like high quality chocolate candy. You can get like bonbons for those compared to Milka. Milka is all okay. Milka is like cheap, but like it's good too. They have a lot of really nice like different flavors. I like their raspberry. Cheap? Yeah, Milka is like typical chocolate you buy to someone. Okay, like it's one of the most expensive here. Milka? Bro, I could get you like crap load of Milka stuff for like cheap. It's price to weight ratio. I mean, the typical Milka bar is still the same weight as the other ones, and it can be... I'm pretty basic, I like white Ferrero Rocher. Oh, I see. Also, hi Sekai, glad to have you here, how are you? Hope right has going. Milka is in normal price, but it's like paper thin. Not here. Ferrero is really good, yeah, Ferrero is good. I don't like Raffaello though. Because I don't like coconut. I just don't like coconut. So Bounty, Raffaello, and like anything that has coconut in there, just no. Like straight up no. Also Toffifee is good, man. I could lose a tooth on those. Yeah, coconut not good for me. Hated Bounty since childhood. Same, man! Same! Like, straight up. Like, I've once had Bounty and it was only one bite. I just gave it to my mom. Like, no. I just look at her like, no. Like, piece of candy still in my mouth. No. But yeah. We have a special Christmas candy that not translates to English, I see. Wait, let me check if I have a bar of chocolate, because I actually crave chocolate. Yes, I actually have a bar of chocolate. More like jelly? It's like a jam covered in chocolate, more like jelly. Ooh. We have some similar stuff, actually. Also, the best chocolate was the one that my father was bringing from Norway. He's not anymore though. Oh yeah. Also, he has this thing, and he's getting a packet. I think it was depending on the, because he's like on commission. Oh, he's working like commissions, but he's electrician. Oh yeah. Is that a pic of it? Let me see. Let me see. But looking at those, yeah, I've seen those. I don't think they are... I don't think you can see them in Poland anymore, but... I remember my grandpa had like a bowl of those. It's like it's like bonbon with harder filling. Yeah. It was really good though. It was really darn good. Those candies. By the way, question now. What do you recall from like candies from your past, from your childhood, that you would really crave now? Like a typical thing that you would have as a kid, but you, for some reason, you haven't had it in a long time. It's 5 AM. Oh my. So hi Val, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope it's going. That's the time I usually get up for work. Not me suffering from intense insomnia. Ouch. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, new PFP. Yeah, it's looking nice. For me, what I haven't really tried, what I haven't had since I was a kid, those candies or lollipops, because there were two kinds that had like fruits on them. They had like white stuff around and like colorful thing. It was like hard candy and usually had like some sort of image in the middle of like white space. And powder candy. Yeah. So hey Val, I haven't seen you in a while. How I wanna sleep. Oh, why you want sleep? But I can't. I see. It's been mad. No, not too good. I'm so sorry to hear this, Val. Also, we had a drink called Mirinda, which vanished like 20 years ago. Been out of contact with everyone I know for a bit, focusing on game development. And I can't chat with Reiko now because it's 5:50 AM. Oof. Yeah, everybody makes game. Hmm. Actually, Zaga, I think we still have Mirinda in Poland. Let me check my messages. Oh no. What's wrong? She's been asking me repeatedly. I fucked up. Bro, you shouldn't ignore people. I've locked myself in my room, yeah. You actually shouldn't. Like, you know, I understand that I've written over 781,000 lines of code, but I had to go pick up my dog from the vet. Oh, is everything okay with your doggo? Also, Val, even though you want to rush stuff, you shouldn't. You should keep moment to also, you know, let people. I didn't think I wrote that many in my entire career. I'll go on my GF house even though it's nearly 6 AM. I need to settle things. See ya, Val. See ya. I'll tell you what happened. Okay. Oh. Bro, I think, like, she's actually... No way that shit happening, but yeah. No. Yeah, good luck, Val. Good luck. Fingers crossed that everything is going to settle on the good side. You sure do. Take care. She's fine. She had her ears cleaned out and has ear drops for a minor ear infection. Oh. Yeah, when you... Yeah, you know... There might be some issues with ears if there are struggles with cleaning them. And sometimes it's a pain to, you know, get your dog to sit normally without any issues, you know. My dog is absolute fucking menace. Everything that is not your hand, and is any progress with programming, I mean a bit. So no, I wouldn't call it a progress. Yeah, you know, like, it's just I've been doing things really slowly. Mostly because of a couple stuff that I had to take care of during the thing. Tomorrow I am also going to be out of home for a really darn long time, which I kinda don't really like. But, you know, I'm going with my mom. Like, today was like the day to take care of stuff at the city, you know? You know, those days where you just head out of your home and come back literally past noon. Because you had to settle stuff with, you know, like around the town. I was at the bank to make the savings account. I just actually almost finished all my assigned work for the next week. Yay, game dev week. Let's go. Like, personally, I actually think like I'm going to probably... Like, I'm really going to get myself to pull an all-nighter. This week was game dev week too, yeah. Actually, for real though. But actually, I might actually pull an all-nighter today, like full all-nighter. I have stuff to watch. I'm going to watch both Sonic movies. I'm going to... Because now I have a site where I can... I should have expected no bosses at this timing, well... Okay, I'ma just run. You are a sported guy. You can do that. Taxi? Actually, you might get taxi. Okay. Oh yeah. So yeah, I might actually take an all-nighter, do some stuff to complete the characters for the game. I guess in all segments that I need them, and probably make the new monster. I have no idea what the next monster can be. Something that can give you alchemical, you know, like potion stuff. Maybe like a bush monster. It'll be easy and also sneaky because it might... Slime is the very first thing I've done. But I will have to redo its graphics because I've made slide, like as if it's walking, which I don't like. I'll have to make it jump. I believe that's going to be way better. But yeah. Wormy can be... Yeah, worm can work. And as I think about it more, yeah, worm can actually work really well. Some kind of bug? Yeah. Like this, maybe like a mantis or something. Mantis is going to be difficult. Something that might slash or something, I don't know. It's easy to make insectoids. Scyther, yeah. Just throw the fucking Scyther in there, why not? Was my favorite for a long time, I see. Scyther actually got an evolution, by the way. It has axe for hands. It's Huion form. But can evolve into it. Yeah, steel type, yeah. Scissors? No, scissors is like, you know, evolution from 2nd gen. The Legend Arceus introduced a new evolution of Scyther. And I have to tell you, it doesn't look like Scyther at all. What? Yeah. It has actual axes instead of hands. I'm on the sidewall claw. Shoes those folded triangle ears, and they tend to be extra waxy, so it was bound to happen at some point, unfortunately. Yeah. It's scissors. It's scissor. Red with claws. Yeah, but that's like different Evo. It's actually really cold here at night. I can reckon, especially since we are in the winter. Let me show you the gun. It's called Cleavor. There's another one, yeah. Cleavor. That's the other Evo. Hoodie and long pants only is insane. I'll be back. I'm around. Alrighty. Alrighty. It looks stupid. Yeah, that's why I said it. Did I say it? I wanted to say that you might not really like it, but yeah. Again, like it doesn't feel how much longer your stream? Not sure. I might actually finish soon, like, you know, about now, like 3 hours. We're about to hit 3 hours, so yeah. Kabutops is really cool too. Yeah, I like Kabutops. Okay then, yep. See ya, Val, then. I'm a vanish again. Alrighty. Take care. And watch out. Near her house. That's good. Also, you can make a monster like Vileplume. Oh yeah! And maybe just give it like caterpillar legs or something like that. That would make like crap load of sense, actually, to do. Walking on vines, yeah. I think I have an idea now for the monster. That's good. That's really darn good. Would be so cool, a new plant, but it's like the anglerfish, but underground, and it bites. It's a very nice flower. It bites. It's a very nice flower, and if people come close to the flower, it eats them. Nice. Like a ground shark too, right? Maybe. I think it's because the nose is really... Yeah, a lot of stuff here is messed because of that nose. Like how you assume I made a typo from the get-go. No, I just like brain farted. I had a brain fart. I've actually thought you've wrote what I've said. That it bites people. But then I was like, oh, bait. I'm idiot. But yeah. Also some venomous snake, yeah. Another meme that now pops up into my name. What did I just say? Call the bondulets. Another meme that just popped up in my brain. How much longer? What the hell? There was this vine that was like name. It's written here. Vino Moose. Oh hi Vino Moose. Oh, I know which one. You have to out in the meme somewhere. If it's venomous and it bites you, you die. If it's poisonous and you bite it, you die. Made an agreement. Assume you know the rest. Yeah. No. Nah, joking. We know breakup. Hey, that's good, but I must stay with her only and her only for the next 2 days. Oh, I mean that's good. Spend some time with her. You see, it's really not good to, you know, just spontaneously, you know, go radio silent on people. A lot of people, you know, for example, worry about you, and you are making, you know, a bit harder for them to go about their day when you are not responding at all. Because they are going to think if that, for example, something happened, or you know, that you don't want to talk with them, you know. Fall asleep on her again. She will reevaluate. This eye is too small. I knew something was wrong about her face. I just didn't want it to be mean. Now I know that I've actually fucked something up. Mean to who? Mean to her. Mom always was saying that if someone looks weird, you shouldn't tell them that. I've learned it the hard way. Somebody punched you? No. By the way, I was joking, just, you know. Something's still wrong with her face. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that eye too high and the face too pointy? Nah. Okay, I think I know what I've done wrong. Hey, orange. By the way, Annoying Orange on the Cartoon Network was absolutely the worst fucking show that they have ever came up with. And I know it was made by the thing from the internet. It's just... they fucked it up. Which show? Annoying Orange. Wait. I can do one thing. I can do one thing. I need to find it though. Here. Kinda looked like it was deep fried. So, oh Jesus! Oh dear gracious! If you haven't noticed yet, yes, I've lost my mind. Hey Apple, Apple. It already happened, folks. I've lost my mind. I have became the Joker. The brain rot is real. The brain rot. The brain rot is real. Can we get much higher, higher? Wait, right, now I see what's wrong. This part should be in shadow too. Okay, that was my nemesis of this age and era. She knew on my Genesis until I don't know, wait. Until I Evangelion. Twitch is freaking broken. What's wrong? What's happening? Try to clip that. You think you can still try to clip it? She knew on my Genesis until I Evangelion. I don't know. I don't read the bug on the instant noodle soup. The what? The bug of the instant noodle soups. By the way, do you eat your Pringles with or without the shell? That goopy feeling is the best, by the way. You mean the tube? I mean the shell. And their goopy feeling is the best. I usually eat my instant noodles soups where I first down the packet with the seasoning, then I'm munching on the on the rice. What do you do with the weird white balls after you drink the mozzarella? To be fair, I usually throw them out. Sometimes I'm giving them to my flowers. Yeah. Do you think they call it oven because you off in the cold food and off out the warm food? Don't know. But it's weird that you bake cookie and cook bacon. I gave it a thought and it's actually messing up my brain. Please get out of my head. I don't know, man. Fuck, I know so many dad jokes which are not interpretable to English. Darn it. Do you know why did the ghost cross the road? Because it wanted to get on the other side. I'm going to go eat a other end of the barrel of the shotgun. I sniff some glue until then. Hey, I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. When you were little, okay. What's up? There's a very popular school glue in Big Blue Tube. It was edible, right? It was one of those non-toxic edible ones. We had those in preschool. No, it wasn't edible. Oh. I see. It fumes made people high. Is it why it's called sniffing glue? Yo! I had no idea. I remember, like, we had the, like, in preschool we had some kids that could eat anything. Imagine 25 very high elementary schoolers on craft class. Bro. Like, to be fair, yeah, like we had in the class some kids that could eat anything. And so basically those kids were eating that glue. And it was like, you know, hey, it's so good. They can eat it because it's, you know, edible, non-toxic stuff, like whatever. They kind of scented it to be, you know, like strawberries, so, you know. The glue was finished and they've exchanged the tabs with the glue that shouldn't be really eaten. And that's how 4 preschoolers had to have their mouths getting opened on, you know, in hospitals. Because they, yeah, they like were keeping it in their mouths. And like, you know, things kind of got glued together. I was too clever for this, by the way. We just had a girl who ate worms after they came out of the ground after rain. Actually, it's called pica. When you are eating something that shouldn't be really edible, like dirt, worms, in such occasions, or glue or other stuff. Pica is an eating disorder. Some people even drink gasoline, but kinda gross. I mean, those are edible, but kinda gross, yeah. What do you eat? Meat. Where did you get meat? It crawled in. But yeah, I have to say, like, it's actually crazy. What meat is this? The kind of meat that just crawled in. Very good pie, I mean chicken. I had to read it out to actually catch up what you were talking about. Very good, very good. Bro. Spicy cat meat, I mean chicken, definitely chicken. That hurts. For some reason, every Chinese restaurant has a dentist nearby. I wanted to say that it's probably their son's business, but it's it might be a bit too insensitive, but I'm very sorry, people. I'm very sorry, but I don't know why it just spawned in my head like out of nowhere like this. I have absolutely no idea. I'm not usually like that. But it's, you know, this kind of feel. I've slept like 3 hours. What is sleep? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Yeah. Amy learned calculus from the back of the milk carton. What the hell? I can't. Alrighty, folks. I have to say that we've had a nice slide today. I've had fun, and we've actually done a lot. Like, it might not really look like we've done a lot, but we've done a lot. Trust me, we've done a lot. Okay, come here. We've done a lot. Please believe me, we've done a lot. Please, pretty please. Please, we've actually done very a lot. Right? Right. Okay. Bro. Alrighty. Please don't hurt me. I'm so young. Oh no. Alrighty, folks. Thanks Zaga, thanks Sekai for being active in the chat on Twitch, thanks Ryan, Skylar, Smokestein, Hatsune and Val for being active in the chat on YouTube, and as always folks, stay creative and I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care and